Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. We're gonna random here. We're gonna get Isaac again. Again, the random button seems to always, well, not always, but oftentimes give me Isaac at a level that one would not expect. But I guess my sample size is not super large. We've taken damage already on the first floor. So of course, after recording the last episode, what I'm about to say might seem a little bit crazy. If you haven't seen the last episode, go check it out. But generally speaking, when I random Isaac, I prepare myself for the likelihood of having a bad run, because the game just doesn't do me favors like that all the goddamn time. However, with the last run in the books, probably my best run ever in The Binding of Isaac. It's difficult for me to say that with a straight face. You're gonna get poison. I should have re-rolled it. Whatever, poison touch is okay. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it's difficult for me to say that, you know, the odds are working against us, because the odds definitely in the last run worked for us. All I could wish, though, is that we get Polyphemus. We'll save those Spirit Hearts for when we leave this floor. Is that we could, like, take the Polyphemus from the last run, because we didn't need it, and then attach it to this run, so I could just get it on, like, our second boss room or something. Or our second, item room. Or how about our first item room, because we're right here right now. I don't know why I assumed we were on the second floor. I've only been playing for, like, a minute and a half. But in any case, yeah, we're gonna try to do what we did last time. I was gonna say only faster, but I would say that that is probably pretty goddamn unlikely. That was by far the fastest run I've ever had. And we're gonna start with the bean, which we're gonna reroll to 5 poison bombs, which is actually good. Might seem like a not great item, however, it is going to allow us to probably go to several secret rooms. Definitely one on this floor. And we could potentially use one of the poison bombs against, like, a boss that we fight here. Maybe if we get Duke of Flies or something, I'll feel okay about using one poison bomb on him to speed up the process a little bit. If nothing else, in case we get Fetus in a Jar, which is probably a little bit unlikely, we will have poison bombs with that too. I really, my ideal run that I've never had is like Fetus in a Jar, Mr. Mega, so you get big bombs, and then homing poison bombs. I think that would make almost as good as Epic Fetus. Almost as good as Epic Fetus. Which is, I think, pretty much inarguably like the best item that you could possibly get in the entire game. And if we get it this time, I will be happy to get it. It's kind of like, I don't want to get it every single time. That was terrible dodging on my part, but I guess it doesn't really matter because we got back to full health anyway. But that's why I didn't pick up the Spirit Hearts, because I was worried that something like that might happen. But in terms of like items that I would rather get often, I would rather get Mom's Knife often, because I think that's more fun to play with than Epic Fetus. However, I'm not going to complain about the results that Epic Fetus gives you. We'll definitely take this HP upgrade. We'll remember to come back here, pick up these Spirit Hearts, and we are sitting pretty, heading down to the next floor. Again, as with last time, not spectacular items right off the bat, but nothing to sneeze at, really. We'll see what we get in our second item room here. This is where we got Polyphemus last time. Could we repeat it here? And it doesn't necessarily have to be Polyphemus. I'll accept any form of damage upgrade. I'll accept a lot of tier effects. Flying would be awesome. Guardian Angel. Actually, when I said flying would be awesome, I had like an image of Guardian Angel in my head. So I guess that means I'm basically psychic. So fuck this YouTube nonsense. I'm gonna go get a freelancer contract with the Miss Cleo network. Now, I'm gonna reroll Guardian Angel. It's one of those decisions I'm not super happy about having to do, but I will do it. And we'll take Eve's Birdfoot. And then we'll get ready to reroll whatever is in here. Well, I know what's in here. It's the Guardian Angel. We'll reroll it. Harlequin Baby. I'll take it. Harlequin Baby is a pretty nice upgrade. I rerolled it last time, so I kind of feel like now it's got its fair shot, you know? And we do have the arcade down there. I'm going to wait and see if I get a little bit more health. If I get more health drops, I can go to the blood bank. But more importantly, if I get more health drops now, I can go to the blood bank, and contained in the blood bank will be money that they will trade me for health. That's how the blood bank works, Northern Lion. And I can now then go to the boss room. So we have safety cap. That gives us mushroom effects, or random mushroom effect on each room, which I think is okay. But I'll stick with the Birdfoot for now, because we've already gotten it. Now, we'll fight the boss and see what kind of health we get from the boss. Because if we get a lot of health drops, then I probably will try to go to the boss trap room, because it could be very valuable for us moving forwards. I should look for the secret room as well. There's 2 possible locations, and I have 7 bombs, so it seems like kind of a no-brainer. I generally do not like the Steven fight all that much. At least this early in the game without having any speed upgrades, because I kind of feel like he is substantially faster than me. Oh, I got cut up on the rock there. Okay, it took a little damage. Took a little more damage. Almost took a little more damage. But we still get to deal with the devil. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we'll take... First, we'll go to the deal with the devil room. I want to reroll both of these. The mark doesn't mean that much to me. We'll take Mom's Knife. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. We could get Whore of Babylon and get real fucking crazy with it too, but let's not go insane. We'll take this. Now we can definitely go to the mob trap room. We should look for the secret room as well. So while we're here, maybe we'll go like this. Excellent. 15 cents, please. It's enough. Just enough, but enough nonetheless. So first things first, let's go arcade, mob trap room, or sorry, boss trap room, and the boss trap room should be able to give us, hopefully a health upgrade. Oh, this actually kind of sucks. Now we only have 14 cents, but I don't know what to do. Fuck it, I guess we'll just take the HP upgrade, and we won't be going to the mob trap room. Give me 1 cent now, please. I needed the blood bank to pay out, like, there we go, okay. I was gonna say I needed the blood bank to pay out once. If it paid out twice, I would have had no money problems, could have gone to the blood bank. So I could have gone to the boss trap room. This works out okay as well. We still get the HP upgrade, we get a speed upgrade as well, we still have enough money, and now we have a key left over as well. So let's buy the map, that'll solve our secret room problems. We'll buy a key as well. But we can't go to the boss trap room. I was thinking, like, I could bomb myself twice and make it happen, but is that really worthwhile? Probably not. I'll lose my spirit heart, which is not necessarily a huge concern, but still, you know. I'd rather not. We get a 1-up. You know what? I know that just wasted a bomb. Let's get our D6 charged. And if possible, I would love it to reroll that secret room item. And we could potentially get, like, Fetus in a Jar or something. Even though I do love Mom's Knife, I love Fetus in a Jar even more. So we get the money bag. This is an item that I can roll with. I don't need to reroll this. That was probably a confusing way of phrasing that sentence. But I'm fine with having more money. We can use that, you know, to purchase goods and services. That was very lucky on our part there. And we are 1 room away from having our D6 charged. And I will use that immediately to try to reroll whatever we get from the secret room. Luckily, I have enough bombs to make that happen. So what do I want now? Quad shot, man. Quad shot Mom's Knife will just absolutely destroy everything. Quad shot Polyphemus Mom's Knife would be even better, of course. Let's reroll the 1-up. And we get Unicorn Horn. You know what? I don't mind wasting several bombs to try to get a better item from that secret room. Is there a better... maybe I should have just gone with the 1-up. But if I end up wasting a ton of bombs, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to be picking up a lot of money. I can always just buy bombs from the shop. It's always worth it to try out, like, a novel strategy, I feel. You know, mix it up a little bit. So let's use a bomb to access this chest. The chest contains more money. I was kind of hoping for more bombs, but now we can make the shop worthwhile for ourselves. Definitely going to take the compass. Map plus compass plus Mom's Knife is a 2-ingredient or 3-ingredient recipe for absolutely dominating the game once we get to the room. So that is obviously a no-brainer for us. Why do I have the dead bird? I haven't been hit on this room. A little bit confused about that. I don't know how Eve's Birdfoot works. Well, now I've been hit. Maybe the game was just being, like, precog and knew exactly what was going to happen. Alright, so we get cancer. Alright, we'll take that. I prefer that to the Birdfoot because it is going to allow us to fire Mom's Knife twice as far in the same amount of time or twice as fast with the same amount of distance, if that makes sense. It doubles our rate of fire. And I think that works with Mom's Knife. So there's more money for us. Shop is gradually becoming worthwhile. We should just fight the boss. No, what we should do, go here, reroll it one last time, take it provided it's not a terrible spacebar item. What is it? 99 bombs, that's sick. Glad we wasted 4 bombs to use the rerolls there. Now we have 99 poison bombs, so we're going to use those whenever possible against bosses from now on. And we should, keywords here being should, be able to... Are these guys ever going to come back to life? Should be able to still use... That was terrible dodging. Be able to use our D6 against the boss. So that's awesome. And obviously, we'll use any bombs we can to get any keys we can, because that is a no-brainer at this point. Let's see what we've got in our shop. Steam sale. Can't quite afford it. There's some irony there, I'm sure. Maybe we can get 1 more cent from this last room here, or even more than that. So considering we have the money bag, we should buy the Steam sale as well. There'll be a nice little, you know, synergistic pair for us. Probably don't need to buy that 3-cent bomb. Maybe if it was a 3-cent key. And what do I want from our from our boss fight here? HP up, deal with the devil, Spirit of the Night. Or HP upgrade, deal with the devil, Lord of the Pit. Or I would accept either of those. That's totally fine. We're not going to have any rerolls, which is unfortunate for us. However, we have gotten a lot of bonuses and a lot of good luck on our floors already. So let's not be sore about something that there's no need to be sore about. We're doing very well for ourselves right here. I almost took damage there, but Gertie is dead. We only have one grandfather fly left to take care of. I like our little familiar setup here, too. We get an HP upgrade. Well, that's 1/2 of the equation, or 1/3 of the equation that I wanted. And now we will head down to the next floor. Again, 11 minutes, Caves Part 1. Things are going very swimmingly right now. And we're going to continue up this way. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Let's go to the item room first. Because the item room is obviously where I want to spend my 1 key. If we get more keys, then we can go elsewhere. But for now, I'm just going to stick with things as they are. Standard operating procedure for me. You know, with 99 poison bombs, why not make them homing bombs as well? We don't need to use any rerolls here. We'll examine every room that we come across, though, because I would love to get more keys, and this is probably the best way to make that happen. I hate when these guys break out of their prison. It makes my dodging much more difficult. So there's 1 dead. Second one should die right now, and oh, actually, at least that's 3 dead now, not 2. And there's 4, so we can't get to that. Keys, please. It's not good. Yeah, I knew we were going to take some damage there. But we've been rolling on Spirit Hearts for quite a long time now. So now that we're getting down into the nitty-gritty, I'm not surprised that we are having to deal with our regular red hearts. This floor is going by exceptionally quickly, by the way. You know what we should do? We should play Judgment, because Judgment could potentially pay out with something awesome, and he doesn't require a key. And he might actually pay out with keys as well. We have Steam sales, so we don't need 15 cents to go to the... Wow, that was fast. We don't need 15 cents to go to the shop. We only need 7, and we have more than that. Sadly, we have no keys, but... Well, that problem has just solved itself. Let's see what we've got in the secret room, just in case I want to reroll that as well. Probably money. Well, slot machine. Might as well have blown that up, but I was already on my way out of the room by the time I said it, so it's a little bit too late to deal with that. Now, I should really start using bombs more often, considering they are poison and home, or should home anyway. That one didn't really, but it's okay. Mom's purse to double our trinkets. Yes. I want to buy a key as well, but Mom's purse is an awesome item to get because now we can hold Polaroid, which is of course essential. And we can hold Cancer at the same time. I'm not sure if Cancer really works that well in conjunction with Mom's knife, but maybe we'll come across another trinket that will be even better. But I do enjoy Cancer as a trinket. In real life, it makes many people's lives fraught with misery. However, in the game, exceptionally valuable item. So just dodge out of the way here. That nutsack fly is going to be a total pain in the dick. There we go. Nothing to really see there. It's gonna be another quick run, one way or the other here. You know what? Yes, let's take this pill. Balls of Steel. Awesome. Glad I had the testicular fortitude to do it. Now, this is interesting. Fighting the pony for the second time in a row. Second run in a row, I guess I should say. There goes our Balls of Steel, by the way. And there goes a little bit more damage, sadly. I might actually take the pony this time, because it would be awesome to have the ability to fly. So let's just get back to full health. Take the pony. We got flying Mom's knife, tons of homing bombs. Sorry, D6, you've been good to me, but I think it's time to leave. Now, most people, when I take the pony, well, not most people perhaps, but a lot of people get a little bent out of shape when I take the pony. Northern Lion, why are you taking the pony, man? There's passive flying items everywhere in Wrath of the Lamb. Well, yes. And once I get them, then I will give up the pony if at all possible. But for now, flying is so valuable that I feel like it's a smart decision to take it, even if I'm not taking the greatest flying item available to mankind. Of course, I would prefer to get the Holy Grail, or Spirit of the Night, or anything along these lines. But I don't really have a choice in that matter right now. So instead, we will just continue tearing ass here. We get the Tower card, that's not good. Pill is health down. I kind of expected that, to be honest with you. And I'm getting a little bit nervous about our health, considering we only have 4. I would get rid of my pony for the nail. Definitely. No question about that. We have to be very cautious about those laser bullet flies, which are now killed. And that room went surprisingly well. We have enough keys to go to the item room and the shop, which is always a nice little feeling of security. Because you know that one way or the other, you're probably going to end up upgrading yourself at least a little bit on this floor. And we can't fight greed because there's already been a mini-boss. So everything is coming up Millhouse in that respect. So let's get these guys coming in here. You are dead. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 cents. Get out of the rock. Okay. Both jumping at the same time equals both dying. Very close together. Zombies get taken out with my balls of steel. I hate this room, even if we do have very high damage items. Because it's an absolute pain in the ass to have to deal with those guys when you can't tell their range. Sometimes their range is like 5 times the length of what you would expect. And also they float around, and it creeps me out a little bit, to be perfectly frank with you. There's more bombs, which is clearly incredibly useful because I've been using a lot of them so far. Terrible damage for me to take, but anyway, there's extra health all over this level. As long as I don't get hit like drastically, like 3 times in a row on a level or something by a champion, like could potentially happen here, then we'll be fine. I should just start placing some bombs around, honestly. Yeah, that worked really well. Still got the champion. Champion is dead. We get a spirit heart. Probably should have saved that for after we beat the boss. Oh well. More bombs. For once, we actually can use at least one of these, so we might as well. And we'll see what we have in our treasure room. Monster Manuel, bad item. But we have keys that we can use to go to the shop. And the shop will contain something. Now here's the question. If Book of Revelations comes up, do I take that? That is indeed an interesting question. Well, you know what? I can just use Hermit to go to the shop. Bum Friend will eat our money. We have enough money that at this point I think that's worthwhile, and we will take that. And we'll just save a little bit of money for the shop next time. That was bad dodging, especially considering I can fly. But we'll save a little bit of money for the shop next time, even though we'll probably run into greed. And I should stop picking up money. I should start giving this to our bum friend here. Not good damage for me to be taking right now before we fight, well, what's probably going to be a pretty easy boss. But you never know. Sometimes you can run into the Fallen or something. And I could pick up full health, but I don't think there's any need. Alright, Gish, that's awesome. I love getting tier effects in conjunction with Mom's Knife. Just makes it even more deadly. Now we're going to have Mom's Knife. Well, this isn't a tier effect, but we're going to have a slow in conjunction with Mom's Knife. It's not like we just picked up radioactive, or the spider one. I think it's called Spider Bites. Something that gives you the slowing effect on your tears. But it is good in its own right. So we'll take Gish. We'll get back to full health. I don't think we have a chance to win yet. We still need that one item that's going to make it possible for us to defeat Isaac and Blue Baby. That's really the principal concern. It's no longer just like getting through the game up to those bosses, because that part is pretty easy now. It's actually like getting items that allow you to beat those bosses reliably. So things like the candle, Halo of Flies would be pretty useful. I need to kill these spiders. We got 2 golden poops on the same room. That like never happens. And that is Counterfeit Penny. We should definitely pick up Counterfeit Penny before we pick up any of this money. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's let Bumfriend pick it all up, because we don't need the money anyway. Is he gonna drop something awesome? Well, half a heart and a key? Sure. It's okay. We get Nun's Habit. Yes, we will definitely pick that up. We'll definitely pick up the key. We'll pick up the Spirit Heart as well. Was this a full health pill? Or, Balls of Steel? I don't know. I just picked it up to have it. We'll use it in case things get particularly dire. And now all of our money can go to Bumfriend. It's always nice to get Bumfriend in the late game, because it's like, he's... I mean, you're not going to need money anyway, so you might as well give it to this dude. So let us bust open this, like, golden chest. And we'll see what is contained therein. Of course, the money can go to Bumfriend. You know what? Let's go Red Patch instead of Cancer. Cancer's a good trinket. But Red Patch is going to give us Rage. But I think it's Rage based on us getting hit. So with that and Mom's Knife, now it's like whenever we get hit, it does more harm to the enemy than good. So we get a tarot card. Justice, that's awesome. We'll definitely take that. Bumfriend can eat all the money for all I care. Let's see what we've got down here. Dickish Room. I hate all of these enemies. Well, I mean, it's only one type of enemy, but I hate it a lot. Which makes me feel like there's more enemies in here, perhaps. Kill the Leaper first off. Okay, now we can just hang out right here. Kill the heart easily. I think Bumfriend wanted that money, but he didn't get it. We'll take Peeper's Eye. It's another nice familiar. We have a lot of shit following us right now. I feel like I probably should have made a comment on that earlier, but seriously, we got a lot of stuff just around us. Can't believe I managed to not take damage there. And we're still good. We got a mini-boss in here that I am going to fight because I would love to get another health upgrade from like a Super Lust or something. We get another tarot card, which is the tower. That's not going to be that useful. And we get Wrath. Actually, this could be cool. Maybe it'll drop Mr. Mega or something. In any case, whenever he uses a bomb, it's going to home to him and poison him. Maybe not poison him, but home to him at least. Because your homing bombs makes all bombs in the game home. Even if it's... Well, we don't want Mr. Boom. Even if they're bombs that are used by an enemy. So again, what do we want here? Dental plan. Lisa needs... No, we want a fucking deal with the devil, nail, and spirit of the night. That's probably not possible, but would be awesome if it existed. How did I not take damage there? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe I just got lucky and walked over the bar at like the exact same time when it wasn't doing damage for one reason or another. Come on, Bumfriend. You can pay out something nice. There we go. Already paying for itself. So we're gonna back the fuck up here. Take these dudes out very easily with the mom's knife, of course. Picking up these bombs, even though I have literally no need because I already have max bombs, just feels like gets my OCD going to leave them all on the ground like that. Well, that was stupid damage of me. Alas, it happens from time to time. Bumfriend's gonna pay out. I can feel it. Wow, that's interesting. Blue Baby Soul. Isn't this like another familiar? Where is it? Oh, it's Brother Bobby. Interesting. Maybe I'll roll Blue Baby Soul, because I have like I'm spoiled for choice when it comes to trinkets right now. And I'm taking a ton of damage, which is stupid, but maybe I'll roll Blue Baby Soul and Polaroid moving forwards. Because Red Patch maybe is not as useful, and Cancer I don't think is really as useful as I made it out to be with Mom's Knife. With like, if you have Odd Mushroom and Cancer together, just like prepare for absolute destruction, but with Mom's Knife, Rate of Fire isn't all that important for us. But for pretty much every other combination of items, Cancer's the best trinket you can think of. That was bad damage, I should never have been there. But fight's going fine so far. A little bit slower than I might like. I've taken a little bit more damage than I might like as well. But hey, there we are. We get Polaroid. Polaroid Blue Baby Soul I think is what we're going to roll with. We get Crate, which means more Spirit Hearts. We can get a Lifesteal Trinket. Justice is fine. We get back to full health. Pick up some more bombs. Tower. Key. We don't know what the pill does. Tears up. Sure, why not? And we don't even want to take the tower card with us, to be honest. So there we go. Got a ton of familiars. Making decent time. Not the greatest time in the world, but decent time. Can't really sweat that too much. Are we going to be able to defeat Isaac? Yes. Are we going to be able to defeat the chest and Blue Baby? Not 100% confident in that. I mean, I'm not 100% confident that we're going to beat the chest, but it's a possibility. Again, Justice. Showing up all the time. You can take the money, Bumfriend. Doesn't bother me. Just stop dropping bombs that I have no need for. Oh, he was going to drop something for me there, but I missed it. Oh, well. I should go back, because if it's a key, I definitely want it. Ooh. I think it's just more hearts. Yeah, just more hearts. We're going to get to our boss very quickly here. At the very least, I can't complain about the speed of these recent runs. Just been, like, tearing ass. And I can't tell what familiars are mine and which ones are the enemy. They all look the damn same. There we go. I keep picking up bombs even though there's absolutely no need for them. Our Mom's Heart boss fight should be super easy. Well, now we can actually get an upgrade to the pony. We can get the white pony. Which is better, because the spacebar effect is a little bit better. It's not the greatest fight that we could have, though. But, I mean, it's better than a lot of possible items that we could get right now. Conquest is very nearly dead. I've already lost a lot of Spirit Hearts, though. On this floor, not on this fight in particular. We got some... Gotta be a little bit cautious here. I should just place some bombs on... Oh, that was bad. But he's dead. Okay, so White Pony's us. White Pony is us. We have the Nun's Habit, by the way, so we should be using our spacebar effect more often. Let's be honest here, I should be using our spacebar effect more often. We will get a chance to check out the secret room on this room. Well, there's more damage for me. But I should be able to get back to full health. If nothing else, Bum Friend might pay out. Yeah, more bombs. Thanks a lot, buddy. We'll pick up one of those. Secret room is going to be more money. That's a good opportunity for Bum Friend to make himself feel loved, I guess. Put a bomb up here just to get out. Bum Friend, you got some stuff for me. I know it. Lots of keys. 2 keys. I'll take it. Could be worse. Let's use the... Oh, my spacebar effect isn't charged yet. I thought it was for some reason. Probably because I took so much damage already. I think I've only been hit once. So much damage is probably a bit overdramatic. There we go. Back to full health once I pick that up. And we have a couple more rooms to go through here, which I don't expect to be all that difficult. I should be abusing the fact that I can fly more often. Like, I really should not be taking damage in situations like that. This guy can walk on top of these rocks, apparently. Can he walk on top of these spikes? Nope. Sucks to be you. Well, there's more health for us. There's a pony effect doing its business. You might wonder why I didn't save that for the boss. Well, we're probably not going to need it for the boss. Fucking Bum Friend just ate a dime there. Didn't even give me any hearts. What an asshole. It's okay. Mom's Heart fight should be super easy here. Recall, of course, we do have 99 homing poison bombs that are going to do a ton of damage. Especially if I could actually manage to land some Mom's Knife shots on these enemies that we're facing. Sure, jump, whatever makes you feel happy, Monstro. The poison bombs should be easy enough to kill all of the enemies that we come across, because they home so well, like directly into the center of Mom's Heart. I'm just gonna hang out in the corner here for a second. Keeper's Eye doing some good work. Can't see where the bombs are. This should do it. Oh, very close at least. There we go. Finally done. You got something for me, Bum Friend? Yeah, he does. That's Balls of Steel Pill. I like it. I'll save it until we absolutely need it. Curse of Darkness sucks when you have compass and map. But Monstro 2 is a great room to run into, regardless of your item combinations, because of the fact that he has some of the most predictable AI in any game ever. We'll pick this up because we don't know when we'll be back. We'll be back here, and I don't want to forget about it. There's another Balls of Steel Pill. Maybe we will start amassing a ton of Spirit Hearts. If we find the boss, though, I have to remember to backtrack. We'll definitely put a bomb here as well. Oh, we'll have to use a couple because I couldn't stop firing. Oh, we'll have to use 3, but luckily we do have 4, but luckily we do have 90. 88 now. Another Spirit Heart. Why not pick it up? And hopefully we're going the right way to get to the boss. That would make me a very happy camper right now. One more. Should do it. Now, I don't want to forget about that Balls of Steel Pill, so we're going to take one of them, and then we'll pick up the other one and carry it with us. Ideally, the way I want to use these is use the Balls of Steel Pill when you get down to like 1 heart or 1/2 heart, and then you'll have a little bit of permanent invincibility from Polaroid. We might as well use our White Pony here. Oh, and immediately take damage because I'm an idiot about it. The thing is, a White Pony oftentimes like compromises my positioning, so it puts me at risk. When I look and I see like all of these familiars out of my peripheral vision, it makes me a little bit anxious, I'm not gonna lie. Because I think like, oh my god, there's so many fucking enemies left. Bum Friend, you got it? Nope. Well, I don't really want Bob's Rotten Head, and there's our boss, so we'll fight Isaac here. Every time we get hit, of course, we will remember to throw down a poison bomb, which should be awesome, and do a ton of damage. This is tough dodging, not gonna lie about that. Throw down another poison bomb in there. For some reason they don't home from very far out. I need to use these Balls of Steel Pill soon. No. Be cool. Now is the time for that Balls of Steel Pill. We might not even beat Isaac here. It's gonna be close. Should just start like planting bombs around the arena here. Oh, there's another one in there. I can't tell who are the good familiars and who are the bad enemies. gonna be close. So much shit on the screen. No! Oh well, that was a good run. That was a lot of fun. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.